Good evening, everyone. I hope we are all ready for tonight's live class because we won't be waiting for anyone. So if you are online right now, I will appreciate if you can just give me a hello. We are waiting for no one. Yeah, we are waiting for no one. Just say hello. All right. If you are just joining, just be saying hello so that I will know you have joined us. So without wasting much of our time, we'll be doing a live review of everything we have learned so far. So that's just it. Thank you for joining us, Better Smile. Thank you for joining us, Mrs. Sulaiman. Okay, Mrs. Amdala. Thank you so much for joining us. You have always been active on this live session, and I appreciate you for trusting us. Okay, so if you are joining us, so just be saying hello to come online, and that's just it. Thank you so much. So without wasting much of our time, I want to give a reminder or a review of everything we've learned so far on this 9 days masterclass so that we can always, work hard on whatever we've been taught. Just like I told you, I love it when people are active, when people are implementing whatever I've taught them. It makes me happy because it makes me feel like, yes, I'm actually implementing some things into some people's life. Oh, welcome, Mrs. Damilola. Thank you so much for joining us. So, without wasting much of our time, I want to talk a little bit about the difference between Jiji, Jumia, and Konga first. If you have joined us and you notice that the red dot that is showing on your screen behind live is now white, please click on it again. That means you are not live. So if you click on it again, it will show the red dot again. So that means you are live with us. Okay. So without wasting much of our time, we'll be talking about that now. And that's the fact that Jumia, among the three of them, Jumia is the best seller among them. If you visit Jumia Hub, you will definitely see a lot of people shipping certain things. Like someone might be shipping, for instance, a full flask. The person might be shipping like 50 pieces of it in a day. If you visit Jumia Hub, you will see someone shipping a particular brand of phone, and the person will be shipping like 20 pieces of it in a day. So that's how beautiful it is to sell on Jumia. When you sell on Jumia, you will be rest assured that if your product is not sold, Jumia have no right to charge you for anything at all. So that's another beautiful thing about selling on Jumia. They handle your shipping. All you have to do is whenever you have an order, take your product to Jumia Hub and get it shipped, just like I've taught you earlier. So if you are just joining us, don't forget get to say hello, please. So that's just it about Jumia. And as of Gigi, which is my own most preferred of the three, why is it my most preferred? Is because of the freedom we have for selling on Gigi. When you are selling on Gigi, you have the freedom to talk to the customer directly, and the customer has no issue with you. Like you don't have anything to do with with Gigi. Gigi has nothing to do with you. Nothing concerns Gigi with whether you are making sale or you are not making sale, and nothing concerns them with the number of sale you are making out of the little money you pay to them. So, and on Gigi, just like I explained to you can list your product, you can list your service, and you can even list a kind of application for yourself if you are actually looking for a job. So that's how beautiful it is. Okay, so you can do your drop shipping, you can enjoy your drop shipping on Gigi also. That's how beautiful it is. So if you are finding it hard to ship your item to Gigi, I will actually be showing you ways that you can actually ship your item successfully within Nigeria in another training. That's my upcoming training. which is a more advanced e-commerce training. So if you will like to join the training, I'll be explaining more better about it in our another training in later in this live session. Okay. So when it comes to Konga, what I love most about Konga is their policy. Though Konga and Jumia have the same 7 days policy, but Konga are really monitoring their own policy to the extent that a customer cannot misbehave with your product. So whenever I ship my product on Konga, I always have this rest of mind, relaxation that the product will hardly come back to me. You understand, as a returned product, because uh, Konga usually monitor the kind of people they sell product to. Unlike Jumia, that they sell product to just anyone, no matter their record on their platform. Okay. So another beautiful thing about selling on Konga is the fact that whenever a customer needs the product in bulk, the customer can always come back to you to check on you. Mrs. Olalokun Rachel, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Mr. Uche Alozie, thank you so much for joining us. Okay. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you all. So on Konga, there are many beautiful things about selling on Konga that are not on Jiji and that they are not on Jumia. So by the time you implement these 3 power force, I'm not telling you that you are going to sell better on Jiji than Jumia. You are going to sell better on Konga than Jiji. You are going to sell better on Jumia than this. I'm not telling you that. What I'm advising you is to implement these 3 power force. When you implement them, they are going to be the best way for you to achieve your sales, your massive sales in your e-commerce journey. And it's also a very good way to get started with your e-commerce. Just like I told you, there are many experiences that you will be experiencing while you are selling on these platforms that you can never ever experience in any other platform. You can never experience it when you are running Facebook adverts. You can never experience it when you are running Instagram adverts. And when you experience it, they become bitter lesson to you. They become more reasons why you just have to forget about e-commerce, why you have to give up. But when you experience it on Jumia, Jiji, and Konga, you yourself, you realize that you actually learned something new today. So that's some of the things that you need to have at the back of your mind when you want to sell on Jumia, Jiji, and Konga. So you have to improvise in the way you think, in the way you upload your product. Whenever you upload your product on Gigi, don't forget to share it to the internet. I always advise you guys, whenever you upload your product on Gigi, don't forget to share it on the internet. It helps your product to go more viral and go more far. Even on Jumia and Konga, you can also share your product. And don't forget, on Jumia, don't forget to go for to always opt in for the promotions and probably the sponsored ad if you are interested in it. If you don't know anything about these promotions and sponsored ad that I just mentioned now, you can actually go for it on our previous live sessions where I explained a whole lot about them. So on Gigi, don't forget to do drop shipping, because it's not compulsory that you have all the products that you are selling on Gigi. It's not compulsory that you have the product with you. If there's a product that you like selling, or you know there's enough profit on it, you can list it on Gigi, promote it, and when you have someone requesting for it, you proceed to your supplier to sell it to you, and then you proceed to deliver to the customers' residence. That's just as simple as it is. So if you say you know about e-commerce in Nigeria and you are not making any money and you are complaining about SAPA in this time, then that means you don't really know what you are doing. Because I've always tell people there are certain things that you need to work on. There are a lot of things that you need to work on that will definitely make way for you when it comes to selling on these platforms. So you have to improve yourself in the way you approach and the way you list your product. I've always told you, make sure that the picture of your product is clear. Make sure that your description is well detailed. Make sure that your title contain some descriptive words that are enough to, show you the way. Okay. So that's just it for now. If you have any question, maybe there's any question that has been bothering you, please ensure that you list that question in the comment section below. I'll definitely answer to that when we get to our question and answer session. So without wasting much of our time, we'll be uploading our Konga product just like we did yesterday. As I promised that I will be showing you how to upload again, just like we did yesterday. So without wasting much of our time, I'll be sharing my screen with you right now, and we'll be going into just that. Thank you. All right, I'll be sharing my screen with you right now. Okay, my entire screen. All right, share. All right, I believe you are seeing what I'm doing right now. So let's assume you visit your Konga store. This is your Konga store right now. So, and you want to upload your product. The product we'll be uploading tonight is a kitchen product. They call it uh, totipotent pressure pot. Well, I've not heard of that name before, but I saw it online and I felt like this kind of product would be nice for our training tonight. So the first thing you need to do right uh, on your dashboard here is to click on sell an item. Then when you click on sell an item, the next thing is to select your category. So this belongs to a kitchen. So make sure you select home and kitchen. And the next subcategory is to look for kitchen, kitchen and dining. And after kitchen and dining, the next thing you need to look for is another subcategory, which is kitchen utensils. Yeah, that's it. Kitchen utensils. And another subcategory, okay, let's look for choppers and presses. No. Sharpener. All right. No, 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 no. Cooking accessories, outdoor cooking tools and accessories. This is not outdoor now. Okay, 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 okay. All right, you can actually put it under uh cooking tools and accessories, and you can put it under kitchen accessories also. You can put it under, it's not a cooking spoon. All right, so you have to select what is most related to what you are uploading, as I explained. So let's say kitchen accessories. Okay, now we want to upload the product picture. Remember I told you that on Jiji you have to upload minimum of 3 pictures. Now this product that I want to upload now, I only have one picture of it. How do I do it if I only have one picture? This is very important for everyone right now. Please pay attention. How will you upload a product that you don't have more than one picture of it? The first thing I did was to duplicate the product. I duplicate the picture here. Let me show you on my screen. These are the 3 pictures. Same picture, but different name. So I duplicate the products to look alike. So the next thing you can do right now is to start uploading. So upload the very first one, or if it's possible to select all of them together, you can select them. Let's see if we can select them. Okay, I'm able to select the 3 of them. Now this is the first picture that will be shown at the beginning of a customer clicking on it. So ensure that your first picture is bold, showing all details. So upload. Now the second picture have popped up. So I'm going to focus my second picture on the handle of the product. Okay. Then my third product picture can just be somewhere around here, probably showing what is inside, and upload. It's the same picture, but I cropped it to different sizes. So this if you don't have more than one picture of the product that you are trying to sell. Now this product, now I don't know the brand name. So what do I put under brand? I told you to always put hyphen, which some other people know how as minus. So under shipping weight, what should we put under it? 0.5. or 0.3, whichever that is okay with you. Now, under product title, this is where you put the name of the product. So I told you that you should always put a descriptive title that will make people wanna, relate with the product. Anyone that actually need that particular description. So what will you do? Just put the descriptive name. The descriptive name is 3.5 liters. 3.5 liters, 30 potent. Okay, 30 potent. So that's the name I'm seeing online. I don't know what they mean by 30 potent. So 30 potent pressure pot, and that's just it. Very simple and straightforward. So now we want to look for the description of the this thing. I can easily search for the product online. So when I search for it online, then I click on one of the answers I get, then copy the person's description. So I copy the person, I'm going to copy the person's description to ensure that we get what we want. Okay. So this is the person's description, and the description is very nice. So just copy it from here to here. Make sure you read descriptions before you upload them so that they won't implicate you. All right. Let me put my screen in full screen so that you can see it clearly. So now come back to description here and paste the description that you have worked on. Okay. So I'm correcting some of the uh, typographic error in the description. So so make sure you always look at the spelling errors so that the customers can always understand exactly what you are trying to sell. So the next thing you need to do right now is to create the short description. So the short description, we can get it from here too, which is 22 centimeter, 3.5 uh, liter, etc. So just put your short description here. Okay. Um, Preserve food nutrients, properly cook food. All right. Serve food nutrients, properly cook food. So let's look for another one. Pressure lid cover. Okay. Pressure lid cover. Pressure lid cover. Even and fast heat. Okay, let's say 6-layer composite layer. 6 composite layer. 6 composite layer. So you can put as many short description as you can to, get to where you want to be. So that's it. Then you scroll down to the next one. Now, under this warehouse, I've told you time without number. Always put it in yes. Reason is because Jumia is, Konga is asking you, do you want to warehouse your product with us in the future? Probably when your product is selling well and you want to, Konga can contact you that, oh, instead of you stressing yourself all the way from your house to their office to warehouse the product, why don't you keep it with them now? Now so that they can always help you to ship it. Now, if you put that, if you already set it to no now, Konga will never call you concerning the product because they know right from time you already choose no. But if you put it in yes and they come to you and they ask you, you still have the right to tell them you don't want it. So that's just it. That's why I always keep my own at yes. So under product pricing and tax, under the price, you need to put the amount that you want to sell the product, which is this particular one is 20,000 naira. So I want to put 20,000 naira. 20,000 naira. but they are asking for discounted price. So this discounted price now, I can put uh I can change this to 45,000 and put the 20,000 I want to sell it under discounted price, so that we can always have this price slash on our products. You understand? So charge 5% VAT on this item, just leave that place and proceed to quantity. Now, under quantity, you have to put how many you want to you have in stock already. You can put 20. I like putting 20 under quantity. So make sure the product the quantity you are putting is a minimum of 20. So the next thing is for you to proceed to other product options. These other product options now depend on the category you selected. So don't if you select another category to upload maybe a particular product, you may not find wherever I'm having right here. Okay, so other product option, return policy, leave it at 7 days. Bulk price, this is if you want to sell at a wholesale price. So but if you don't want to sell at a wholesale price, just leave this place blank. Then the color of the product, the color of the one I'm selling right here is red with a little touch of black. So instead of me to put red, I'll just put multicolor. I already explained this to you. Then supplier SKU for this particular product, I like putting a kind of abbreviation of a product under SKU. So let's just say, I'll just call this one Tot Pot. I love it that way. So under utensils type, you have to tell them what kind of utensil it is. So it's a kind of, I'm not saying okay, I'm saying cooking spoon. Where is cooking pot? So if you can't find what you are looking for here, just click on others. Then the condition, it is brand new. So that's it. Then scroll down. Now they're asking you, do you have warranty for this product? If anybody purchased this product and they want to return it, will you accept it back? So the answer is no. We don't have any warranty for it. Now, under search engine optimization, I always tell you that if you know you cannot just be racking your brain to be thinking about uh, keywords to put here, just go back up and copy the name of your product and go back down there and paste it. So once you paste it, click on save item, and that's just it. So click on save item and you are good to go. Now, as you can see, the product is under review here. If you look there, this place that they show orange color, the product is under review. So the next thing you need to do is to proceed to upload your next product, or you leave it like that. So it will be under review for some time before Konga now approve it. Now, if they won't approve it, if they are going to probably if they are going to reject it, they are going to tell you the main reason why the product was rejected in the first place. So you have to always check back, and they can also send you mail and SMS to know whether your product has been rejected or not. So when you have a new order, you'll find it under here, orders here. So when you click on it, when you have a new order, you find the list of the order here. Whenever the order is taken to the Konga hub, when you have a new order, unlike Jumia that you have to be setting to ready to ship and all that, you don't need to do that. On this one, you just have to print the invoice, proceed to Konga office, and ship the new order that you have. So once you ship it, once it is delivered, it will be under here. Once it is returned, it will be under here. When it fall under arbitration, you will find it here. If the product was cancelled, you'll definitely find it here. So that's just all about, you know, how to upload your product on Konga and how to, sell it. That's just it. If you have if your product has been delivered, you'll find it under wallet. So amount, invoice, in escrow, etc., etc. So there are so many things that you need to take note of whenever you want to start selling on Konga. whenever you are uploading on Konga. There are so many things that you need to take note of. So that's just it. If you have any question concerning selling on Jumia, Jiji, and Konga, or concerning this particular tutorial I just give you now, please and please ask the question now. I won't don't attend to any question that is being dropped in my inbox after this live session, because I noticed that our previous live session, people hardly ask question on the live session, but once we are off, they come to my inbox on WhatsApp to ask. By that time, I'm supposed to be sleeping or be doing another thing. Then you see me answering some other questions, which is not fair. So don't let's do it that way, please. So without wasting much of our time, we still have a long way to go. So let's proceed to our next on the list, which is different ways to make money online. Different ways to make money online. There are so many ways to make money online, my friend. So many ways to make money online, which I will be sharing with you tonight. I will be sharing all of them with you tonight. But before I do that, let me give you uh a little into whatever I've been through in my life. Okay. I used to work with Jumia as a quality check agent as a 2018 2019. As a 2018, I knew nothing about marketing. I knew nothing about e-commerce. I have not been making any sale. I have nothing to sell. So I was basically a Jumia staff that just need some enlightenment, okay, about selling on platforms. Also about, as a quality check agent, my job was to uh check on uh whichever product someone bring to our office to ensure that the product is in good condition. So that was it. And when I was there, I was able to learn a lot of things, which part of it, up to tomorrow, I will be telling you, part of it was drop shipping. Drop shipping. And what is drop shipping? Basically, drop shipping is simply a way in which you can sell a product that you don't have. Okay. So, which means a product that you don't have, you can easily promote it online. And whenever a customer requests for it, you send the customer details to the supplier, and the supplier deliver the product to the customer's residence without you leaving the comfort zone, without you leaving your place. Okay, that's how I started my e-commerce journey. That's how I raised my capital. So if you are finding it hard to raise your capital, this is the best thing to do. And you realize that even without you setting up your own business, you'll be able to raise your own capital. So, and I've always told you, if you want me to recommend any supplier to you, because you might have been going through a tough time realizing, supplier that you want. If you want me to recommend a supplier to you, I'll be recommending the LDC jewelries, because that time when I was starting out, I was starting with LDC jewelries. They helped me to get my capital right, and also to get to where I am today. So once more, I'll be sharing their Instagram handle and their TikTok handle with you, and their phone number also. Their Instagram, this is their Instagram handle. So they have many jewelries that you can actually sell. They have everything that you need to find in any supplier. For instance, their products are authentic. They don't promise what they can't deliver. So you can always go for them, and they are very sure plug. Okay. These people are people that I have worked with. They are registered with the Corporate Affairs Commission. So they are people that I really enjoy their service, and I can recommend them to anyone, even on my sick bed. Okay. So they are also on TikTok. You can find them on TikTok. So they are on TikTok. So that's just it. If you want to start business and you don't have capital, always go for the LDC jewelries. Okay. So without wasting much of our time, I will also be diving into another way to make money online, which is which is affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing. Now, you may have been thinking that uh, uh, why will I bring in affiliate marketing? Many people think affiliate marketing is only about you promoting a product too, but it does not only relate to you promoting physical products. You can also promote products that are not physical, that we call digital products. You can promote services and get paid based on commission. This is a very sweet way to make money, and a lot of people are already making money through it. In fact, most of my previous students, they are making money through my own affiliate program, which I actually set up for them. What is the affiliate program that I set up for my students? That is for them to promote my service, and when they promote my service, they get commission based on the service they promote. So what is my service? I'll be sharing my screen with you to see everything that are being promoted. What I do is, whenever anyone recommend a client to me, I usually give them 30%, 30% of any of the service they recommend. Imagine that you have an uncle in your house that needs to build a website for his business, and you recommended my service to the person. If the website the person want to build is a website that worth 100,000 naira, I'm going to give you 30,000 naira out of it without thinking twice. Okay, so that is my affiliate program. And as you can see, under website design alone, I build all kind of websites: real estate, blog, portfolio, classified, e-commerce. If you want to set up your e-commerce to become bigger than this, you want to have a website that look like Jumia, Jiji, or Konga, or whatever, I would definitely build a website for you at a very pocket-friendly price. Many people are building websites at the rate of 1.2 million, 700,000, 500,000, depending on the kind of website they are building. But I will be building this for you at a very low rate. I'll be sending this PDF file to the group so that you can all take a very close look at everything I offer. I offer website design, I offer graphics design. Okay, so I design logo, business card, letterhead, banner, flyer, brochure, book cover, catalog, even event card, and all that. So whichever kind of design you want for your business, so you can just reach out to me and I will definitely do that for you. Now, if you recommend someone, remember, even if the job you brought is a job of 3,000 naira, I'm going to give you 30% of it. I'm going to give you 30% of it, which is 900 naira out of 3,000 naira. So it's still going to go a long way for you. Now, I do digital marketing too: Facebook advertisement, Instagram advertisement, Google advertisement. If you want a traffic to your website, I do that. Online presence, search engine optimization, then advert videos. If you need video for your advert, I can create the video for you. I can write scripts for your advert. I can write any kind of marketing strategy for you. So there are so many other things I do that are not actually listed here. So this is another big way you can make a lot of money when you are doing affiliate marketing. So please, I want you to take a piece of paper right now and write down all the things I've listed. Number one, I said drop shipping, and I've already shown you the sure plug that you can always go through if you want to be selling products without actually having the product. The second thing I told you about is affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing can be done on Jumia also. You can promote Jumia products and get paid by Jumia. You can promote Konga products and get paid by Konga. You can promote Amazon products and get paid by Amazon. You can promote any kind of products and get paid by them. And you can promote my service and get 30% on any product that you are any kind of service that you are promoting for me. So that's just it. So let's move on to another beautiful way to make money online, which is you offering your own services. you offering your own services. Now you might be thinking that, oh no, I don't have a service, I don't know what to do. Well, I'm going to tell you that there are so many services out there that you can offer, but you don't know your potential. Let's visit a website called Fiverr. Let's visit a website called Fiverr, and I'm going to show you what people are doing there. There are so many things that you know how to do, that many people are out there offering the service and they are cashing out, and you are thinking that you don't have enough capacity to do certain things. So I'm going to share my screen with you once more for you to see how people are cashing out on things, basic things that you yourself you can do and make a lot of money. So we'll be visiting Fiverr, okay, Fiverr.com. Now let's see services, amazing services that people are doing that you too you can do and make a lot of money. So okay, right now we are on Fiverr, and let me quickly sign in. I have an account with them already. So all right. So a minute, let me quickly sign in. So there are many things you can do. It's not compulsory that you know how to press computer. It's not compulsory that you know how to build websites, run adverts, and co. So, okay, now I'm in the buyer session. See what this person is saying. He said, I will translate from English to Spanish at the rate of how much? Is the person's cheapest amount is $80. $80. Can you imagine how much the person is making just by translating from English to Spanish for someone? Now, let's assume you understand Yoruba language and you want to be translating for people, probably white men that have something to do with Nigerian, and they need a translator, and you want to be translating for them from English to Yoruba language, or from English to Hausa language, or from English to Igbo language. You can be charging as much as $80. $80 converted to naira today is more than 50,000 naira, my friend. Is more than 50,000 naira. So this is some amazing things that you can do. See what this person is also selling. As he said, I will localize apps, games, and websites from English. He wants to translate apps and some other things from English to their local language. Now, that is not just all. You can go to under business here. We have market research. For instance, now someone can hire you to go to a Koidumota to go and research about a particular product if you are familiar with it. Someone can hire you to do customer care service. If your English is okay, you can talk to customers about certain products or about certain whatever they want to do. Someone can hire you to do data entry. If you are the type that knows Microsoft Word, that knows how to type and do some other thing, someone can hire you to do that. So there are so many things. Even someone can hire you to sing a happy birthday song for them. Maybe they are not in a place where people can sing happy birthday song for them, and it's their birthday. Someone can hire you to do that if you have a very nice tone. If you are good at playing instrument, you can actually do a live session with your clients, playing instruments to them, and get paid for that. So you can create a greetings card. You can advise people about their relationship. You can advise people about their career. You can advise people about even their sexual life and some other things too. That's how amazing it is. You can show people how to be fit online just by listing it on Fiverr.com, and Fiverr does not charge you a dime for this. All you need is to visit Fiverr.com and go through the list of things that they do over there, and you definitely see what you are capable about. List it over there, and before you know it, you start earning in dollar. And please remember, Fiverr pays you in dollar. Can you imagine? If you are getting paid in dollar as a Nigerian, you are bound to make a lot of money, because dollar now is gold. We all know that. So that's another beautiful way to make money online. So let's get back to my this thing. So if you are also thinking about another way to make money online, then we'll be thinking about YouTube. You having a YouTube channel. Is there something that you know how to do? Are you a tailor? Are you an hairdresser? Are you a kind of just anything that you know how to do? Do you know how to dance? Do you know how to make people laugh? As you can see, in Nigeria today, we have many comedians, so many comedians that we ourselves we cannot count them. So they become celebrity by doing what? By going to YouTube. So if there's anything you know how to do, then you should set up your YouTube channel and make a lot of money out of it. If you are thinking about ways to make it big on YouTube, I can also train you on that. If you are interested in that, you can send a message to my DM. Now, for you to know how much YouTubers are making, I'm going to still share my screen with you right now and show you how much YouTubers are making on a monthly basis. So let's go to YouTube and see what we have there. Okay, youtube.com. Now I'm going to show you what Sabinos is making, what Mr. Macaroni is making, what Mark Angel Comedy is making, and you are going to be amazed. Despite the fact that Mark Angel Comedy, many people are not watching them as much as Sabino's comedy, then I'll be showing you what they are making. Okay, let's type Mark Angel Comedy. Okay, this is Mark Angel Comedy. So let's see how much Mackenzie Comedy is making. So for me to see that, I already have an extension, a plugin on my system that always expose me to how much they are making. So you might not see that on your phone right now. So let me open one of their videos and see how much Mark Angel Comedy is making. You yourself, you will say, wow, because this is amazing. So their video is loading and the details is loading also. So let's just be patient. Okay, now I need you to take a look at my right hand side. At my right hand side, let me pause the sound so that it won't disturb you. At my right hand side, I need you to take a look there. Currently, Mackenzie Comedy is making minimum of $2,900. That's two $2,900. That's the minimum. That is any month that is worst for them. A month that they are not making enough money, they made two $2,900. Converted to naira, that is like 1.5 million naira every month, and they are making maximum of $46,000. $46,000 compared to our currency is about 25 million dollar naira, if not more than that. I believe you can do the calculation in your own side, because currently exchange rate is 765 naira per dollar. So I need you to do that calculation in your own end and see how much they are making just by making people laugh. Now you might be thinking that, oh, these guys is because they are doing comedy, that's how they are making a lot of money. I believe many of you know about Adiola Fayeun. Now let's look at Adiola Fayeun and see how much she's making. After all she does is to just read news and probably in a unique way. You understand? Now let's see how much Adiola Fayeun is making, and you will be amazed at the power of the internet, at how people are making a lot of money. Adiola Fayeun is making $152 minimum. $152 converted to naira is about 75,000 naira. Converted to naira is about 75,000 naira, even more than that. And on a very good month, she's making between 2.4 2.4 thousand dollar. That's $2,400. That's how much she's making on YouTube. This is YouTube. We have not talked about your blog. We have not talked about how much Facebook is paying them. We have not talked about how much Instagram is paying them. We have not talked about how much Twitter is paying them. Just for doing what? Just for doing what they know how to do. Just for doing what they know how to do. So I need you to think outside the box right now and start working on what you know how to do. Then that thing that you know how to do, you can start making money with that. Okay, that thing that you know how to do is never useless. You can start thinking of how to make money with that. So that is that about us. So I have a question here that says, thank you. That's from Mr. Razak Ilofa. He said, thank you so much. Please, is it advisable to use the same store name on the three websites? Very well, sir. You can use the same store name on all the platforms that I have taught you so far. You can use the same store name on all the platform. So that's just it. Now let's move on to how to make 50,000 naira or more every week. Many of us are thinking that it's not possible. Many of us are seeing it as something that I'm trying to over, exaggerate. But I must tell you tonight that it is possible. Okay. Now let's start with the drop shipping. If you requested for picture of the available product from your supplier and he or she send it to you, you can list it on Jiji, you can list it on your Facebook handle, you can list it on your WhatsApp. You can run Facebook advertisement for it. You can promote it on Nairaland. You can promote it on any popular platform. Now imagine you are selling like 2 or 3 every day. Your profit alone will be more than 50,000 naira by the end of the week. Or let's go to the affiliate marketing section where you can promote my service, and you already promoted 2 of my services successfully in a day. You already recommended 2 people to me in a day. Let's assume the 2 of them want to build a website, and one of them want to build a website of 100,000 naira, and the other want to build a website of 200,000 naira. The one of 100,000 naira is, you already earn 30,000 naira by doing so. Then the one of 200,000 naira, you already earn 60,000 naira without leaving your home. So within a day self, you can make more than 50,000 naira in a week. Okay, so that's just that. And on the other ones too, like the Fiverr I told you about, Fiverr you can earn more than even $1,000, more than 1,000,000 naira every day on Fiverr, depending on how you grow your Fiverr account. And YouTube and your blog, you can also make a lot of money. Many times people come to me to promote their products on YouTube and on my blog also, probably talking about their product, or probably recommending it to my viewers. Then after going through it, I do what? I recommend it. And by doing just that, I make a lot of money. I charge them as much as 50,000 naira, 100,000 naira, 200,000 naira, depending on how they want it, depending on the conditions that follow up with it. So you need to take the time to build a list of trusted followers, a list of trusted people that will definitely follow you all the time, that love whatever you are dishing out. And that's just it. Now we move on to the cheap ways to create your own brand. Many of us might be thinking, what are the ways to create a brand? Do I have to spend a lot of money? Do I have to travel to China to produce my own product? Well, the answer is typical no. You don't have to do all of that. You can create your own brand locally right from Nigeria here. I have a shoe cobbler in Ogba. His company name is Topaz. He didn't even register his brand as a big brand, but he just hired a group of boys that knows how to, produce shoes and all this leather, palm, and co. And the next thing he was doing was to start was to start showcasing it on the internet. Whenever anybody requests for it, he will tell the guys to produce it. Then he already have this tool that they use in embedding names on the footwear. So once he embed the name, then his name will appear on it, and they sell it out. If what you do is medicine or probably health and beauty product, just go and register your product with NAFDAC, and after that, you can always promote your brand. So if you know you don't want to spend much money, then you need to go for brand of products that you don't have to be registering with people like NAFDAC or NDLA or whatever. So products like footwear, product like clothes. If you are a tailor, you can be sewing, ready-made clothes, and be tagging your logo on it, and people will definitely love you for that. You can even register the brand on Jumia and Konga, and people will definitely know you for that. Okay, so that's a very simple way to start your brand. Okay, so you might be thinking about so many other things like this, but you just have to walk yourself through it. So next time we have to deal with question and answer, so that I won't be wasting much of our time. So if you have any question at all tonight, I'm always here to answer it. Kindly drop your question and I'll be here to answer it. So that's just it. I'm waiting for your questions. I'm available because after now, I will never respond to your question in my DM. I mean no harm. Okay? So I need everyone to pay attention and ask questions about everything we've discussed from day one to day 9 and every other thing I've discussed right now in this lesson. Okay? So that's just it. If you are thinking that you come back to my DM to ask a question, I will not answer you. I will not answer you. Okay? So everyone can ask their question as soon as possible. So you can ask your question if you have any question. So that's just it. So since nobody is having, okay, better smile. You say, what's the minimum capital to start? So the minimum capital to start what? That's the question. What's the minimum capital to start what? Maybe to start selling on Jiji, to start selling on Konga, or to start selling on Jumia. Okay, there is no minimum capital. Your minimum capital is your willingness to start selling online. If you have that bold willingness to start selling online, you will definitely be there to sell as much as you can. So there's no minimum capital to start selling online. Thank you. So Mr. Benga Shonde, he said, hello, sir, my network is bad. I'm sorry, sir, Mr. Benga. This moment you are typing that your network is bad, you can still ask a question. Okay. So that's just it for now. So let's move on to uh well, people are looking at me. Don't worry. Well, lastly, I want to announce the winner of our 9 days training. Okay, the winner of our 9 days training program. Just like I told you that there is going to be first, there's going to be second, and there's going to be third, and the three of them are going to have access to my advanced class. And the person that got the number one is going to have lifetime mentorship from me. Well, the winner, the winner. Okay, before I announce the winner, I want you all to understand that I carefully selected winners. Okay, so within the 9 days, there are people who have done my assignment. There are people who have refused to do it. There are people who have actually come to the live session. There are people who refuse to come to the live session. There are people who have really disturbed me in my DM for things that I already taught them. They still come to my DMs to be disturbing me. So those are some of the criteria I look at into the winners. Unfortunately, we only have one winner. We don't have three winners now, because I look at it and I realize that day 1, day 2, day 3 are the only days that many people are focused on this training. Other days, people began to lose interest, and some of the people that I was already having my eyes on to choose as a winner, they're already losing interest. So I only have one winner: someone who refused to give up, someone who have always done the assignment, someone who have always followed the life class, someone who have always come to me whenever he or she has an issue with the assignment and always ask questions when necessary, someone who has been taking action, someone who within the time that we created our Jumia store has already started having our first Jumia order. Her name is Miss Sulaiman Amdala. Please, if you are there, I would like you to come to my DM, and I'm going to give you all the gifts that I promise. And we are going to start our e-commerce journey as soon as possible. Miss Sulaiman Amdalat. Okay, congratulations to you. I really appreciate what you have done so far. You are not giving up on me, and I'm not going to give up on you too. So, as for others that failed to do my assignment, that failed to follow up, that failed to implement, well, I'm so sorry, because this is something that I took the time to learn. So I expect you to take the time to learn it. I paid for it, but I'm giving it out for free. So I'm sorry if you didn't make it to the cutoff point of being a winner. Maybe on another one, you might be a winner. So I'll be announcing my next training, my advanced training, to you sooner or later, okay, in the group. So that's just it for tonight. Thank you so much, and have a good night rest.